Freddy Davis here, President of MarketFaith Ministries, coming to you once again from the library. MarketFaith Ministries provides radical disciple training to help believers become more knowledgeable of and confident in their Christian faith. Recently, a seeming conflict between religious liberty and discrimination has been front and center in the news. A proposed law in the Indiana legislature was the catalyst for this current discussion, but the issue has a much longer history. Over the last several years, there have been numerous people and businesses who have been attacked in various ways because they believe in the biblical teaching about marriage, one man and one woman for life, and have chosen not to participate in activities which violate that. As a result, we've seen people taken to court, businesses fined, and people forced from their jobs. The supposed reason is that these folks have discriminated against homosexuals. But is that really true? There's a critical distinction which is being passed over based on differing worldview beliefs. America's traditional belief foundation is Christian theism. Based on this, freedom of conscience must not be violated by the government unless there is some compelling government interest. In other words, one party should not be allowed to force their beliefs on another and make them violate their beliefs, no matter what that might be. The other worldview belief now becoming prominent in America is naturalism. That is the belief that there is no such thing as a supernatural reality. In this belief, freedom of conscience is less important than imposing order on society. And since they believe that there is no transcendent ordering force, the ones holding political power rather than individual citizens get to choose what beliefs and values must be followed. In the current culture war battle, we see freedom of conscience going up against discrimination. But in this situation, is that really what is happening? No. Rather, the real conflict pits coercion against freedom. For discrimination to be the problem, you would have to have a situation where people are being refused service because of the individuals being served. In the current cases, however, the refusal of service has to do with the religious beliefs of the ones providing the service, not with the ones seeking the service. For the naturalist approach to take precedence, the government must force an individual or a business to participate in an activity which violates their religious beliefs. The problem is, when you start going down that road, there's no end to what government can force people to do, all based on the preferences of the ones who hold political power. Our purpose at MarketFaith Ministries is to teach and train Christians to understand how worldview beliefs affect what goes on in the culture. You can find out more about worldview and its practical implications at our website, www.marketfaith.org.